welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah. So for today's video, I'm going to give you some cleaning motivation as I clean my family room and my kitchen. They're both a complete disaster, so I'm just going to do a quick pickup just so at least I can look at it and at least feel like my house is somewhat tidy. And then I'm also going to share with you guys a couple of clothing items I got for my boys. I got some new pants and stuff for my oldest, and I got a couple Christmassy kind of things for both my boys. So if you do enjoy today's video, please give a thumbs up, as that does help my channel a lot. If you do enjoy today's video, along with the content you see here on my channel, I would love if you consider subscribing and joining my YouTube family. So if you hit that red subscribe button and the notification bell to miss any future videos from me. Now let's do this. I feel like every kitchen has an area that becomes a bit of the dumping zone. I know, like in my parents' house, they had what we used to call the phone desk. So it was a counter space that our phone was on back when we had landlines. That was always a space that kind of got cluttered. At our house, it's the island. The island gets so cluttered with stuff, and then even sometimes our kitchen table, but the island is probably the worst. That's where everything gets dumped on, everything has to get sorted. And it just becomes a big pile, and it makes it really hard to work. And then when I look at it, it just drives me absolutely crazy. So that's always the first area that I focus on in the kitchen, because when I have a clean island, I feel so much better. And then I kind of work my way around the perimeter. That's just how I work. But let me know in the comments below, do you have a space in your kitchen or your home that's essentially like the dumping zone where everything gets dumped, whether it's mail or books or whatever? I'm just curious.
Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know.
And we run our dishwasher at least once a day. Very rarely is it every other day. It's usually at least once a day, because we also put like our Tupperware and stuff like that in there as well in the top rack. So we usually have enough dishes to fill it up. And then sometimes if we really are being, I guess, lazy with dishes, we will sometimes put our pots in there. But we typically will wash those if we have a lot of other things to wash. So now I'm going to get a whole bunch of dishes done. As you can see, the dishwasher is fully loaded, it's running, and I still have a pile of stuff on my sink. So I'm going to go through this and get dealt with this. So if you have some dishes to get done, let's go ahead and work on it together.
You and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through, no limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
we don't typically dry dishes right away in our house. We have a couple dry mats we can put on the counter, plus we have the sink, so we usually let everything air dry and then we put it away later. It's not for everyone, this system, but it works for us because I think both of us just don't like drying dishes. So I'm just curious, do you let your dishes air dry or do you dry them right away? I realize that the size of your kitchen can also factor into this as well. Because we have the island and an extra counter space, we're able to make it work to do it this way. But let me know in the comments below what you guys typically do.
Just close my eyes and think of you. When I'm sleeping with someone new, I can't help myself, I wanna get you. Still feel the way I feel when somebody calls you out. Are you sleeping with someone new?
So this is another area of my kitchen that drives me crazy. So we have a huge area for our kitchen table, but we have it turned the other way, so it's a very large space. The great thing about this area is that we can fit a lot of people when we want to have a big family dinner. I've had 2 tables set up before for birthday parties and stuff like that, back obviously before everything going on. But what I've got now recently is I decided that I don't like the backpacks sitting on the floor in the kitchen, so I got some command hooks. So I'm going to try hanging them up by the back door. The beauty of command hooks is they're not permanent. You can easily take them off if you don't like them. We use them in our trailer. We have tons of them in our trailer. So we're going to give that a try and see if I like that better, because right now I'm so over having the backpacks in our kitchen and they sit on the floor, and then it's just annoying to see all the pile of stuff. And I feel like our house is so cluttered all the time. So I'm going to try that, and I'll try to remember to tell you guys how that goes. But anyway, that's the state of this area. It just drives me crazy because it's nice to have a big space, but it can be a disadvantage at the same time.
Trying to find some balance in my life, but I never really put up a fight. Didn't follow my dreams, and now I'm losing sleep. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say it'll all be okay. Just listen to me as I say. Slow it down, dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth the while. You will make it in time. I never left a stone unturned, trying to find some love in this crazy world. I felt like I was never heard. All I wanted was to be loved. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say it'll all be okay. Just listen to me as I
Alright, so I want to show you a couple of the clothing that I got for my oldest, because his pants had worn out, and I realized recently he was running low on pants because some of them wore out, some of them he grew out of. So I was able to get some pants from Old Navy and Children's Place. Between the 2 stores I spent about $65 because I managed to get them all on sale, so I thought that was pretty good, especially because I don't like to buy things full price for the kids because they grow out of it way too fast. So from Old Navy, one pair of pants I got here was just a beige pair of pants. I like to have some beige pants because they're great, so if he wants to be a little bit dressier he can wear them, but he also wears them just like regular casual pants. So I got these. They're nice because they're just like a drawstring top, waist, because my son is quite scrawny. So then he doesn't have to deal with a button or anything. Plus he doesn't really wear a lot of pants that have buttons and zippers and everything like that. So I got those. Plus the other pair of pants I did get from Old Navy was a pair of sweatpants. They were camouflage sweatpants, and he likes his camo pants. So they were camo pants kind of like this color, but they were sweatpants. They have a cuff on the bottom, they have some zipper pockets, and they fit him quite nicely, and he's already worn those. That's why they're not here in the pile. And then from Children's Place, I got a pair of these khaki cargo pants. My son likes them because they have the pockets on here. He actually has another pair of these in a different size that he's had before, so this is not the first time we bought these pants. And what's cool about these, they actually have an adjustable snap inside, so you can actually tighten the waist if you need to, and just move this button over. So it's a really cool idea, I think, especially because you have some kids that you know, maybe are a bit skinnier than others, but you also have it where they might not grow lengthwise and such. So it's really nice to be able to adjust that, because there's sometimes it's hard to find pants for kids, especially if they're pretty skinny. So that's kind of a cool thing about those pants. And then the other pair of pants I got from Children's Place was these green ones. So they're sort of straight pant, but they have a cuff on the bottom, which is kind of nice. We like the cuffs on the bottom because then they don't drag below his shoes or anything, so they kind of make the pants last a bit longer. And again, elastic waist, has a drawstring on the front, so it's nice and easy for him to put on, but also just easy because you don't have to worry about the buttons and zippers and everything else. So those are the pants I picked up for him. Now the other thing that we were looking for him was, now he plays soccer, and here we played all winter because we don't get a lot of snow. So he does often play soccer when it's cooler out, like it could only be 5 degrees Celsius, or it can be rainy. So it's really hard because he has to wear his jersey. He doesn't often wear his shorts because he's usually wearing sweatpants with his shin pads and everything. So I was trying to find something he could wear underneath. He's been wearing cotton long sleeve shirts, but they don't keep you warm, and then once they're wet, they're wet. So we're trying to think of something else. So what I picked up for him was a thermal base layer. So I got these at Mountain Warehouse here in Canada. So it's an isotherm, it's heat technology, it's for warm, so it's supposed to keep him a bit warm. And I'll show you here. So these are the pants. So as you can see, they're not super thick, like they're a very thin pair of pants, but they're, you know, they're nice and lightweight, and they will help keep him warm when he's playing soccer. And then we also got him a shirt. So it's a long sleeve shirt, so he can wear this and then throw his jersey on over top of it. And then that should hopefully keep him a bit warmer, because one of his biggest complaints is when it's raining or it's cold, he doesn't really want to play because it's not fun to, you know, it's not as much fun to play in that kind of weather. So that's what I got for him. Alright, so I want to show you another few outfits I got, because my boys don't have a lot of nice clothes. I mean, we haven't done a lot of family dinners or nice events to get dressed for, so we definitely needed some more stuff. So for my daughter, I actually got her a really pretty blue sparkly dress from Costco that I'm going to have her wear at her Christmas concert, and then wear like on Christmas Day just to dress up a little bit, because she doesn't have a lot of fancy dresses either. So for the boys, what I picked up was, I thought it'd be kind of fun if the boys could match, and I went with the blue theme because her dress is navy blue. So I got the boys this sweater, and I got it from Children's Place. It was on sale, and I thought it was really, really cute. So I got this for my youngest, and my oldest has the exact same one. And my oldest can wear his to a school Christmas virtual Christmas concert as well. And then the boys can wear it like on Christmas Day. I thought it'd be really nice and cozy. And I just thought it was really cute with the little snowflakes on it and the stripes, and then it has like the drop down collar. So I thought it was really cute. Then for my youngest, I got him a pair of pants because he's a really nice pair of pants. So these are the pants I got for him. I thought they were nice, and they go with anything really, because they're just beige pants. So I always like the boys to have some beige pants because they can go with anything they're wearing. Then the other thing I got here, so this is for my youngest, is I got this really cute button-up shirt. I thought it was cute. I love the plaid and the blue and the green. I think is very nice because you don't have to only wear it at Christmas. You can wear it anytime. And then the other thing I got here for my oldest was, I also got him a plaid shirt, but this one is red and black. And this you can also wear kind of any time of year as well. I think of red and black too for like camping. Very Canadian. We're all about the plaid up here. So anyway, I thought this was really nice as well. And all these items I got on sale. I don't remember exactly how much I paid for them, but they were all on sale, and they're all from Children's Place. So I kind of, where I like to shop for the kids, I like to shop at Children's Place or Old Navy because their prices are all pretty reasonable. I've recently discovered H&M has some really cute stuff for reasonable prices as well. So that's another store I'll be checking out. But fortunately, my daughter's had a lot of hand-me-downs, so I haven't had to buy a lot of stuff for her. My youngest has a lot of stuff hand-me-down from my oldest, but then sometimes it's nice to get him some new stuff. And so it's just my oldest that I'm buying for, but I only buy when we need some stuff. I don't like to have the kids have a huge amount of clothes. Plus, you know, it all adds up. So that's kind of the stuff that I got for my my kids recently. So I wanted to show you guys quickly there. But now let's get back to seeing the after of the family room all cleaned up. So here's a reminder of what my house looked like when we started. It was a complete disaster, but I mean, we have 3 kids, 8 and under, so we're a family of 5, so it doesn't take very much for our house to get a bit chaotic. And I always find the kitchen and the family room get the most disastrous because those are the 2 spaces we spend the most time in. So now you'll see what everything looks like once I've got it all cleaned up, and it's definitely very satisfying to go through this. I love seeing the before and the after right away, because it just shows how much was done, and it's just honestly so satisfying to look at and just puts a big smile on my face. So that's why I've started showing you guys the before and after. Let me know in the comments below if you're liking this. I've heard some people have commented in previous videos and they'd like seeing the before again and then the after right away, just to get that real contrast between the 2. So let me know in the comments below if you like seeing this at the end of the video. Alright, so that's going to be it for today's video. I hope I gave you tons of cleaning motivation just to kind of show you that, you know, even if you have minimal time, just picking up a few things, doing a quick vacuum is all it takes just to feel a little bit more refreshed. I didn't do any dusting or anything, but you know what? That's okay. At least I can walk around my house now knowing that it looks a bit tidier and I can deal with it and relax a little bit as well. So if you did enjoy today's video, please give a thumbs up, as that does help my channel a lot. If you enjoyed today's video, along with other content you see here on my channel, I would love if you consider subscribing and joining my YouTube family. So don't forget that red subscribe button and the notification bell to miss any future videos from me. Thank you so much for watching today, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!